Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Hazefest, and we're going to be starting a new run in Wartales on Expert, Adaptive Ironman. And if you would like to submit a name for the crew, please do so. And we're going to be apprentice friends looking for an adventure. We are going to do... Interesting. Incredible resilience and eternal dissatisfaction. We're going to be adaptive, and we're going to do Ironman, Expert. And we're going to start out in Tiltren. All DLC. Expert. All DLC. Awesome. So if you'd like to submit a name to replace one of the randomly generated names, feel free to do so. We will start with a sword and shield. And Wrath is fine. We'll make our swordsman. We'll make him quick. Yeah. We'll make him quick. Our archer. We'll give him first aid. And let's make him nimble. Giving him increased dex. Our ranger. We'll give them wrath. And quick. And then our tank will be taunt, pound, thick-skinned. Awesome. Our pony will be brawny and stocky, and we'll give him club-footed. That's fine. Let's start it up. All right, boys and girls, fresh run of Wartales. Here we go, live on the channel. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate those who do. And as usual, please submit a name in the comments or in the chat if you would like to replace one of the randomly generated names at any point in the run. All DLC is enabled. Look at that. Gotta sneak over here. We're not gonna make it. Let's take on these bandits. There's only 2 of them. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, we have them surrounded, kind of. Interesting. Archer is going first. Okay. Let's see if we can get in here and punish said archer. Block him one good time. We'll pass. Let's get the backstab. Nice damage. Yes. You hit me back. Not too bad. Over here. Engage this enemy. Can't quite reach. Just shoot the poacher. Let's move in a little bit. 100% chance to hit. We'll take it. Pass. Big damage on our tank. How rude. Enemy is going first. hit him one good time here. Pass. And let's see if we can get the kill on the swordsman. We could probably use a valor point here. Get the kill. It's a risk. We'll just kill him. We don't quite have the damage to be making calls like that. We'll go ahead and get this around here so that he takes increased damage. We'll pass. Let's get the backstab. Doing massive damage. We get a dagger and a level on our brute. The brute will become a destroyer. And give... Give the ranger this weapon. And we'll repair. Alright. Laurel still has skill points, which for some reason didn't show up. I could give him additional crit. This would actually increase his damage to 5 to 6. Let's go ahead and take the damage up. 5% chance to crit is not a whole lot. We're going to be using all the knowledge that we have in order to progress through the game as quickly as possible. Go ahead and steal. Let's grab the ranger as our... Yeah, the ranger's fine. We'll steal the salt. Grab this hemp. Nothing else here. Let's keep going. We're going to be getting these professions as soon as possible. Nothing else here. Let's keep moving. We are going to want... Let's see here. Do rationing. Could do run. We could smooth talk our way to a new companion when we get here. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and grab a new companion. Let's grab the... Alchemist. Let's grab the blacksmith. Okay. Let's go to the inn.
Might you be looking for work?
Let's review some of the work. Let's take the easier quest. Let's get the refugees. Gang here. I'll take the average attack. Who are you? A warrior. Quick and brawny. Ooh, that's super good. Audacious archer and a patient warrior. I think we're going to go with this guy.
Nothing scares me. And I'm a...
All right. And this one's too much to recruit, right?
I'm at your service.
Yeah. Okay, for you, we have a two-handed axe. Interesting. Let's put our tanks next to each other. Archer goes in the back. Melee goes after tanks. Okay. To you.
Hey, it's not often you see new faces around here.
Can't afford anything.
Apart from the Edoranian war refuge. Feel free to come back often.
Okay. I don't think we can get any more things in town here. Let's talk to this guy, get
As
the tavern.
Merchant in charge of selling this little marvel, it's my pleasure to welcome you, mercenaries. Take your time, have a look around this fine building, and just soak in the atmosphere. Let me draw your attention to the low-maintenance dirt floor and the roof that's never once failed in its 100 years of existence. But the best part, mercenaries? The price. For a tiny, almost inconsequential investment, you can finally become the proud tavern keepers you've always dreamed of being.
We're going to buy it for a single coin.
Excellent decision, mercenaries. You won't regret it.
I think I already do.
I'll leave you to your cleanup. You won't be needing me anymore.
Yep. All right. Repair. Clean. Destroy. We need a woodcutter. We'll make that our swordsman. Alright, perfect. Got some wood. Good for us. A wall torch. Nice. Name our tavern. Leaky Cauldron. Why not? Let's go to layout real quick. We'll put a table in. Also, we have 150 coins. So we'll go ahead and order more tables, I believe. Let's take a look here. Assign Scullion. We'll look at staff. Yes. We'll just hire everybody. We'll make you the tavern keeper. We'll put you two as cooks, and you two as brewers. One of you is a bouncer. Congratulations. You are going to make bread, and we're going to sell it for cheap. And you're going to make grilled pork. You're going to make wolf sausage. You're going to make alchemist creme brulee. Or whatever we can make it for. Here. Sell it for cheap. We could buy a barrel. Let's go ahead and it's 100. That's fine. That's fine. And then for tables, we'll order 2. All right. We'll actually move this up a little bit. Or a bouncer right in the center. Okay, so we have drinks, we have food, and we have a bouncer. Great. So what we need to start with, forge. We want the warrior to not be an alchemist, but to be a blacksmith. Can we actually blacksmith anything? Currently, no. We need leather. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's go find some leather. We're going to go north and go after the quests in this area first. This will also give us knowledge points as we wander around. Kind of want to stick to the road because the road makes us move a little faster. Got a couple of bodies here. Have the food off of them. Keep moving. We could go around up here and gather this little camp. But we'll do that later. I don't think we have a baton. We do not. Talk to the guards.
To think that we have to camp out here because of some pig-headed bandit. That Bertram will stop at nothing to terrorize the yokels. But when it comes to facing the guard, that's a whole other matter. You see that cave to the north? He's holed up in there. It's been 3 days and still he won't surrender. Bertram knows he's done for, yet he continues defending his lair with such doggedness that we have no choice but to starve him to death. That's why I need mercenaries. He doesn't know you. He might even let you in if he thinks he can convince you to help him. And once you've gained his trust, you can finish him off for us. We'll make it worth your while, I promise.
Okay. Grab this hemp. Grab the wood chopping. Use our swordsman. So we have a choice to either kill bandits or guards here. If we choose to kill the guards, it's going to be a tougher fight. But they also give better rewards. Can't do anything else here. Let's go ahead and investigate the cave. We need a miner. That's going to be you. You are going to be our miner, sir. Well, that's tinker. Miner. There we go. We definitely need a tinker at some point. We may be swapping around professions for a little while. Seven iron ore. Nice. We need a lockpick, which we do not have currently. Let's go ahead and do rationing for the end of the day so we don't have to waste any food. Talk to this guy.
Ah, mercenaries. Did Fergus send you to help us? Roland hired you to kill me. I beg of you, don't do this. We do not enjoy bullying the farmers, you know. We have no choice if we want to survive. Roland is the one who must die. I will match his offer. In fact, I can pay you more, and you would be doing a good deed. Once he is gone, the farmers of Tiltren will have no one to protect them. We won't have to force them to share their resources with us. Kill the captain. It's the only solution.
So the reward is the same no matter which one we choose. So we could fight the bandits for an easier fight, or we could try the guard. If we fight the guard, we're probably going to get our ass handed to us. But we have a chance at better rewards. If I attack these guys, what are we looking at? 2 enemies? 3 enemies. Bertram and then the hoodlum and poacher. He's the ringleader, and we'll probably get an AoE dagger off of this guy. If we go with the other option and fight the guard, we might get a riposte helmet. It's kind of tough. What's up, Tara? Kind of tough. Let's take it easy for now and kill the bandits. Side with the guards. I think we're better equipped to handle. Oh my god, they have crit. They have crit, which is bad for us. Hoodlum's going first. Okay, he's got pretty heavy hits. This guy's the one we got to worry about. 47 HP. How do I deal with that guy? Can he reach? He can. Okay. Archer is under the gun. What's your move speed? You don't have enough movement to get to the left. Okay. Well, this guy's going first, so we have to worry about him. I'll deal with you. I think we need to use Weakening Blow on the boss, because he's going to absolutely wreck one of us. Can't get all the way in. That's too bad. Could move you over here, and then you could get in. Okay. Bertham's going second. Let's go in with... Maybe I just take the hit here. You have to be very careful in the very beginning of the game, as stuff is Pretty gnarly. We're gonna taunt Hoodlum, reducing his damage. Okay. You just got through my armor. That's good. Let's see if I can use the collapse to kill these guys. He's going to AoE us, and it's going to do a lot of damage, but I think it's worth it. We're going to weaken this enemy. Hit him for some damage. Pass. Celeste, we can't get in. Can't get him with you either. What's the range on this? Can I actually shoot this guy? Probably not. If you get a backstab on the guy who's going to be remaining. Okay, let's do this. Guaranteed shot. Take it. AoE. Nasty crit, dude. And that was with damage reduction. This enemy will go behind and hit this. Okay, he's poisoned. He will die if he goes again. We'll just go ahead and kill him. We have to worry about a Gain getting hit. Pass. Okay. Does he move out of the way? He does not. They died of that collapse. I'm glad we took this fight because the other fight would have been way nastier. Let's heal. 5 HP. Repair this because we have all 10. Our ranger levels. Getting kills in this character is not going to be easy for right now. We could either take Valorous Audacity or Valorous Support. Valorous Support is much easier to do and pull off. Audacity, not so much. I think we got to go... Gives us 1 point of damage. I think the movement's more important here. And let's go with Valorous Audacity. How many repair tools? We got 8. Let's go ahead and do this. Talk to you.
So, Bertram is dead. My men and the good citizens of Tiltren will be glad to hear it. I must commend you for your courage and your devotion to our cause. Here is the reward the Lady Mayoress promised me. You deserve it. Goodbye.
Okay, we're going to step outside. We're going to craft a lockpick real quick. Currently, we don't have anything to do with alchemy, so we'll grab this guy as a tinker. Put you on here. Tinker. Lockpick. This will also give us knowledge. Also make a fish hook for now. Getting that knowledge points. Let's go ahead and do run. What else can we make? A cooking pot and a rope. Let's make the rope. Another knowledge point earned. Saddlebags. I really want the workshop, but we can't afford it right now. We need leather. Can't do anything with armor crafting until I create what I already can make. Okay. Good weight training. I could save it for endurance. Let's do that. Camp chest. Could. Pretty expensive. Let's hold off on these. And go back in here and let's crack this safe. One, two. Apprentice Thief already. And some tin ore. That's really good. Guy has a golden key on him. We'll take that and we'll use it to open the guard post chest. There's a hidden key. Ooh. Why are we getting this already? Interesting. But this hat, oh, we can't. All right, we'll give it to our ranger for now. Can't do it on the ranger either. Wow. All right, we'll give it to this guy. He's the only one who can wear armor. Sounds good. Alrighty. We have some guys to go kill over here in the woods. Got to help the refugees. I've got to kill the gang. Before we do that, we got to rest. Alcohol. Refugee owner wants to talk to us about our deeds. And we get 2 tools and Alchemist Creme Brulee. Awesome. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go to Tavern. We got 10 in profits. Okay. Great. Can't do anything else with that. Tavern management. We have 10 coins. I don't think we can do anything with the 10 coins. Let's just keep moving. Over here, grab this. We're looking for animals. If we can find some animals, we'll kill them for leather. Which is what we're in desperate need of right now. There's some animals over there. Let's go grab those. We'll kill these boars. Level 3. We've got a dominant sow and a couple of little ones. Just kidding. There's 4 of them. Okay. Meat's back on the menu, boys. 46 HP. Jesus. Okay. Let's not get surrounded. Let's clock this guy for some damage, giving him 50% damage reduction. Let's go for the backstab here. We're not doing any damage to this thing. Over here and block the surround. AoE pass. Boar's coming in. Attacks our tank. That's good for us. Let's get the archer in to support this unit. Shoot and pass. We are now engaged. Okay, our axeman is under duress. Can't quite. We're worried about this unit here, so we have to be careful. Let's do this. Let's come over here. Let's attack. 6 to 8. How much life is on this thing? Yeah. Got 11 HP. Okay, we're not going to be able to kill it. Okay. Do I waste the valor point here. What would I use it on otherwise? Yes. Good damage. Pass. We get a valor point back. Okay, our buddy's at half life almost. Let's go ahead and get the kill here. And we're going to move back over here. Supporting our unit still. Boar gets through our armor. Let's have... Shoot. You are still weakened. Okay. Hit for some damage. Pass. Using our tank. We need to be careful that this boar doesn't engage our rogue, which might actually happen next turn. Nope. Good. Okay, great. Okay, this guy's going next. Let's get over here. Do massive damage here. Didn't kill. That's unfortunate. Pass. Okay, we're still not below half HP, which is good for us. Who gets the kill on the dominant sow? I think I'm going to use that on the archer. No, we're going to use it on our tank. And we're going to engage this boar, reducing its damage. Pass. Go over here, get the stab here. And go for the kill. Move over here, get the valor point. None of our people require medicine, which is good for us. Almost got the kill. Great. No one requires meds, which is what we were going for. Repair. Repair. We need better armor on this unit. For sure. Let's grab these here. War leather. That's fantastic. Okay, there's refugees over here that need help. I'm guessing it's you guys? Help requested. Desperate refugees. Okay, so we have to fight these guys. Looks like there's only 3 of them. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad. Let's see. Let's engage the person going first. Big damage and a poison. That sucks. Archer's going next. We almost could get all 3 of them. That's too bad. Let's go in. Big slam. Need much better weapons. And we're going to tie the archer up with this unit here. Oh my god. I just noticed. Just noticed they have a AoE user. Let's face him away. And take the arrow. 10 damage. Damn. Quite high. Get a backstab here. Get a valor point. Archer comes in to do what? Let's focus on the Marauder for now. He disengaged for the attack. Ow, that's Absolutely brutal. Archer's going next. We're worried about this guy here. Let's try this. Okay, we damage. Over here, we're gonna taunt. Archer's gonna smack this guy next. He's gonna need medicine anyway. Can I kill? 21 versus 15. Let's go for the 15. Pass. Okay, we get hit for 1 damage. This guy over here is going next. We can't kill the hoodlum. Can we? Good. Let's do this. Kill the hoodlum. And then let's back up. Go in here with this guy. Taunt. Reducing this guy's damage. Pass. Does he disengage? He does not. Okay. So now we can get the kill with our archer. Great. Let's go in with backstab. Get a valor point. We're going to take another hit here probably. Go for the kill. Nice. What trait do we unlock? Glorious. Nice. And we got some armor, which is fantastic. Let's use the medicine. Heal our guy. You are going to stick with this armor. You repair. You get this new armor, which we can't even use yet. Never mind. Who's your deal? Archer gets valorous support because we can trigger that pretty easily. Movement is low. Let's go for the dex. The extra damage. The only person that can use armor right now is you. So we'll do that, and then we'll put the armor here. Yeah, armor and critical. This is actually more armor. We'll put this on. Okay. Now, I think what we need to do is...
We didn't attack you to hurt you. Believe me. We only
wanted to go back to town and craft.
To scare you, so that you would hand over your crowns. Please, don't hurt me. It was wrong and we knew it. But Gothenburg requires so much gold to cross the border that we had no other choice. We have no other choice but to rob travelers. Okay, so we can get a bow here. Raider's bow. The problem with this is that the bow is not worth 200 gold, which is basically all of our money. So we're going to execute this person to get the cloth, which will allow us to craft more armor. We have an enemy here that we need to kill. But in our current situation, we probably could do it. There's probably 4 of them there. Instead of fighting them right now, I'm going to go back to town. And we're going to craft some armor. And that's going to give us a massive advantage this early in the game. Most of our units aren't even level 2 yet. We only got 2 level 2 units.
We're going to grab this flour, and then we're going to rest. Let's eat some of this. We can't cook anything right now. Actually eat the Alchemist Creme Brulee. -1 happiness. Sad face. Let's look at the tavern here. 44. Okay. Let's go into layout. We could buy more security. Let's do that. Put a torch over here. Put a torch over there. Great. We could also try putting second brewer here. Take you off bouncer, make you a brewer. And we could do more brandy here. Move it to 5 so we can sell it 100%. 10. Okay. 6 is fine. 10. We sell it, that's fine. Okay. Keep moving. Back to town. When we get back to town, we can also turn in the contract that we did for the enemy that we just took down. There's a rich merchant. What is our power and glory? Here it is. Inseparable. 2 positive relationships. Interesting. Right. Let's craft it up. You. Turn in this quest.
Might she be looking? Here is your reward.
Review. We'll take the bandit lair. We could probably recruit one more person, which would make things harder for us. Solitary and patient. Hardworking volunteer. Interesting. He's also a scholar. Interesting. Forge. Let's forge it up. Let's make some rags. Great. Armor 11. Can we give that to somebody? Like you? Yes. We'll give this person the 8 armor. Yeah, let's make some throwing knives. We'll put that on our ranger. Great. Let's go ahead and grab the knowledge point. Something's wrong. Make the shield. Apprentice blacksmith, nice. Maybe that's what I was waiting for. Here we go. We're gonna make some weapons. Okay. Let's make the iron falchion. I'm not too worried about perfecting these early items. Let's make two-handed weapons? No. Like a bow. I think I need additional rope for the bow. Correct. I need way more rope. Okay. We also need more leather. Forge this. Go to our swordsman. Give him our new sword. Level 2 required. Dang. This dagger on. Need to be level 2. Who saw that coming? Let's go back. Let's go to Hare's Market. Talk to this guy.
Come, come. Take a look at my wares.
Grab some leather. Talk to this guy over here.
Touch it, you buy it.
Grab this.
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean...
What can we make right now? Pork and sausage. Both things we don't have right now. For sale. Go back to the forge. Continue making weapons. We're going to make this mace for our level 2 guy. Perfect. +6. Nice. A lot of damage. We could sell these items for money. And lastly, let's make the throwing hatchet. Go back into here. Let's go ahead and do endurance training for... I'll also do career plans. Let's do that. That's smarter. That'll allow us to tailor craft our people. Great. Anything else I want to do here? I would like to make a one-handed axe. Or it's going to have to wait. Who gets the targ? Maybe our swordsman? Okay. I think we're good. I'm going to sell these items for now because we can't break them down.
My anvil. I can also repair your armor. Oh, and I'm looking to hire a skilled blacksmith, if you happen to know one.
We also have a sapphire and ruby. We can sell that for money, but we're going to wait on that. Could sell these carcass. They are pretty heavy. But we're not struggling on food right now, so we're just going to wait. Okay. We are good to go. Let's go ahead and grab...
Feel free to come back often.
this.
There's always folk looking for work around here, especially since all the fighting started across the border.
Brewing vat. We'll wait on that. Okay. Into here, what can you make? Make a piton. Give us another knowledge point. Let's do frugality. We're gonna have to pay our people soon. 10% less seems like a good idea. Alright, let's go kill those bandits. Now that we have a piton, we're going to come up here. And we're going to drop down the ledge. Grab these flowers. Inspect. More pitons, alright. And some bread. Drop down. And let's continue. We'll take a look at and see what this vendor is selling.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Medium armor would be good. Hysteria seems interesting, but we don't have any way to get bonuses on the enemies right now. I guess some of them have the group-wide bonuses. Will allow for 2 hits instead of 1. And it's higher damage than what we're using now. And this would be good for when we get medium armor. Sell these. I'll grab both of these for now. Seems bad, but we're going to do that. 7 to 10 versus 8 to 10. 7 to 10 times 2 is much better than 7 to 10 times 1. There's our enemies. Let's go kill them. While we're up here, we also need to locate the rat nest and the other house and get Torrens. Average 20% danger. That's fine. They found us. We get surprised. That's bad. That's bad. There's 4 of them. One of them is an AoE user. Damn. And one of them's way off in the distance. That sucks. Put our archer over here. Our tanks within range. Okay. Archer's going first. Maybe I can use his... ranged unit against them. Let's see. Come in. We're going to hit this guy. Weakening him for 3 rounds. Got him into his HP already, which is great with that new weapon. Shoots my archer, or my... Oh my god, the damage! That crit. Insane, dude. Over here. Hit this fool. We're gonna take damage. That crit, bro. Alright, time to use this new weapon against these fools. See, we got 2 attacks. We're going to kill this fool. We can still move. If I go here, he's going to attack us. That's the knife throw. And I guess we'll just take the damage. Gives us a valor point. Big damage to the back. We can't kill this guy. Unless we get a good shot here, which I don't think we can get. Could get 1 shot here. I could also engage the archer. If I do that, I'll get whirlwinded into oblivion. I'd have to crit in order to kill this guy. Can he even crit? 4% chance. Move here. No crit. Go over here. We're going to taunt this fool. Take 1 damage. And let's see if I can actually get the kill here. 100% chance. I'll take it. Excellent kill. You avoided some damage. Enemy here is going next. Let's turn his back to our good unit here. The enemies no longer have a buff. So I can't get 2 hits. I can only get 1. That's fine. We could throw a dagger. We're not going to do that. We'll save it. Go over here and attack this guy, locking him up. Archer, 100% chance to kill. Kill. Let's move over here and get a Valor point. And these guys should be cleaned up pretty easy. Go ahead and kill. Good job. No, we're not going to let them flee. We are going to absolutely murder these guys. And can I get the kill with a sword? Great. The person who gets the kill last gets the most experience, which is why I want to spread out the damage and the kills. Repair. Swordsman finally levels. We're going to make him a fighter, because fighters are so strong. We'll go ahead and give him this armor. Willpower +2. Yes. And also a sword. Great. We also can give him a helmet. Looking good, dude. Repair. Back to full armor. Repair. This guy has a helmet as well. Let's put that on you. Giving him additional armor. Nobody else can wear helmets. Okay. Show shift report. Let's go to the tavern. 34 in profits. We have 63, which means we can get another table. Our security's low because we don't have any bouncers. Let's go to layout. Let's grab another table. More table means more people buy stuff. There we go. More people buying stuff means more money. All right. Come over here, talk to this guy. This dude is infected by the plague. Lockpick. Great. Take all this trash. Out to you.
A plague rat bit my husband while he was out chopping wood, and Stromkapp has cast us out. Ever since, I've had a very hard time finding enough food for him.
Okay.
I've nothing to offer in return, but could you take care of him?
Okay.
I heard what my wife told you. She's right, you know. I will eventually turn against her.
We could execute him. We could also give him wolf meat. Could find some wolf meat. That's a free recruit. I'd rather do that than